It's not a light question I ask you, because this is a long-term thing here, Teddy. And like I said, I think I told you this before. Once a door opens, it shuts, and after that, it stays shut. Lock the door, throw the key out. This is a one-way path. Once you're on it, you ain't
And
going
he's
back
good at
nowhere.
it when he talks. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
makes
it just
sense.
sounds good coming from Luciano.
Absolutely, I understand. I understand the risk of doing business.
You need to also understand what you're signing up for here. And I know you ain't no rookie. I understand. I understand you got your history. You got you've done shit in the past. And it's good that you showed up. You're looking good. Looking like look like you're ready to be a part of something major, something big. Take over the fucking city, an empire built from the fucking ashes.
Dude, he's so good when he does it, man.
As long as you understand what you're signing up for, what challenges lie ahead, what expectations you have, or we have of you, rather, then it's gonna be smooth sailing, hopefully. What I can tell you is, we've discussed it, Lang, myself, some of the other guys, and you seem to be a very capable guy, a guy that's exactly what we're looking for. So, Lang, you want to take it up from there?
Yeah, here's how it's going to go down, all right? 10 grand if I can buy his in. Like Luciano said, once you're fucking in, for the long haul, out, there's no second thoughts, there's none of that. Two options, right? If it's the 10 grand, if I can buy in, or walk away now, affect the relationship in any way, doing business as fucking usual, we'll move on. Now, if you do buy in, right? I spoke to Harry, you've been working with Harry for a little bit. We need you to become, essentially one of the biggest providers for the crew, alongside Harry. He was supposed to be here today, but I think it was up late last night.
Like somebody got some action.
I think that motherfucker running from the cops, and the cops coming this way right now, to be honest. Still Mr. K, dude.
We're good.
We're good. Anyways, Harry was supposed to be here. I think it was up late last night. Because he's supposed to show you how things work, how we kind of operate, what our plans are, whatever. Still going to wait on him to do that because he knows, this kind of side of the business better than anybody. But the goal here is to have you work alongside him and, you two kind of become, the leaders of the operation when it comes to providing us, with the marijuana. And then maybe, who else, who knows what else, for the future. But essentially, you guys will be the guys. Provide us with the product. Me and Luciano, we're in charge of the people running this shit. That's why we first approached you. We thought you wanted to run, but then, we got the vibe that you're more of the provider, which is good. No issue with that. And then you help him build a fucking network, that provides. We build a fucking network that runs. We fucking work in harmony. Everybody makes fucking money. And then whatever else, other opportunities that kind of come, our way in the future as we expand, as we grow. We'll always look to get you involved in what you prefer to be involved in. We're not trying to force you to do what you don't want to fucking do. We want to bring in people who are fucking talented, who work hard, but we want to put them in the right places where they thrive. Since day one, since we met you down at sanitation, you've been a fucking great guy to fucking work with. You're not fucking annoying. You don't bitch. You don't moan. You do your fucking job. You're very fucking well connected. You know how to fucking operate. You know how to fucking move around. We think, you are a perfect fit for what we're doing.
Speaking of that, right? I do have something that's coming up. I have a guy that's about to purchase a house in house for me, right?
Right.
Give you his name, just so you know. If he ever does anything wrong, he's gonna die. His name's
Right.
Patty Guinness, and just gonna leave it at that part right there. He's not gonna know who I work with. He just knows I'm doing work.
Teddy.
He's in the house. He just mind his fucking business.
Yeah. Now,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Luciano.
That's a very important thing. That nobody knows who you're working with. Nobody knows what you're doing. Right? Discretion. Not the cops. Not your best friend. Not your wife, husband, whatever you got. Your kids. Nobody can know. Discretion. Number one thing.
Absolutely.
And when the phone rings from any of us, you answer. No matter what. If you're taking a shit, you ain't got time to wipe, you walk away.
Yeah, gotta get moving.
We got each other's backs no matter what. That's what it is here. Beginning of a family here. Not no fucking ragtag group.
Right. It's gonna be it's gonna be a very well fleshed out organization. Obviously, we're just started. You know, it's been a couple of weeks of work. A lot more work to be done. There's a lot of room for for growth here. For people who fucking put in the work and the time and who operate smart, right? So I'm gonna assume that you're fucking down. Go ahead and give Luciano the 10 grand. What we fucking do next is I'm gonna let Harry know whenever the fuck he's awake. I want you guys to meet up, and I want him to go over the entire operation with you and how it's gonna fucking work.
Okay.
And then your jobs will be, get the fucking growing. We hold down Cypress Hills over there. Is it Cypress Hills? What it's called? Cypress Flats?
Flats.
Cypress Flats. Sorry. That's kind of where we're pushing right now. Harry will break it all down to you. You know how it works. You know how we get the turf over there. You know how the growing works, the strain, all that shit. I don't know if maybe he's explained a bit already, but whenever he sees you next, he'll break it all down for you. All right.
All right.
And then he'll give you the amount we should be growing a day. The kind of shit that we're fucking moving. How you'll get paid. This, that, third. Another thing as well. We're probably gonna have. We plan on having meetings. I don't want to say weekly meetings because sometimes a fucking week will be so jam packed that we can't fucking squeeze a meeting in. But the idea is to have a weekly meeting with the crew. See what the plans are, what we're moving forward. Fucking drama that's coming up, any heat, things of that nature. If you can't make the meetings, it's no sweat. You're not required to be there. If you got shit you got to do, it's fine. And just make sure we're always on the fucking same page. We don't text shit ever. The fucking emergency, you go ahead and text some fucking code word shit. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm fucking delivering goober. I got my mom on my ass. Need some help. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. But we never fucking text shit. I know you already know. I know you're very careful. I gotta say it for the fucking sake of saying it. All right. On top of that, every Friday, not this Friday, because this is your buy-in. This buys you in till next Friday. So every Friday, you gotta kick up 5 grand. You're not the only person that fucking does this. Everybody in the fucking crew does it. All this money, we appropriate for the crew, for investments. Things like fucking growing the marijuana, buying a fucking house, buying a car, whatever the fuck it is. It's always the intent is for this money to always be contributed to growing this organization. Now,
That's understandable, but can I add something in?
yeah,
When it comes to like growing operations, I'm probably never going to ask for money because I'm a old school botanist. I can take care of that on my end.
well, with our organization, Teddy, all right, we're kind of building out a system where the guys that fucking hustle the hardest get rewarded. We want to incentivize people to fucking work hard, kick up, and the people that do that the most, you're gonna get priorities in fucking new operations, owning businesses, getting a cut of investments, this, that, and the third. Your pockets get filled as you fill the organization's pockets. This is how this is gonna fucking work. Now, let's be fucking real here. You're one of our main material guys. Nobody does it better than you. They couldn't even if they fucking tried. I don't even know how the fuck you do it. Till this day, I try to understand how you're fucking so capable of doing it at ease. I can't get it. And that's one of the reasons why we realize we got to know what this guy's fucking about. He knows what the fuck he's doing. So you kick up, do good work, you fucking hustle. There's a lot of growing that can happen within the organization that fucking aligns your pockets and to get them fucking fat as hell. All right?
All right.
I think what happens here, I think is, just go our separate fucking ways. Get bought in. Welcome to the fucking crew. We're going to let you know when the fucking next meeting is happening so you can fucking swing by. If you can make it, it'd be great. If you can't, no sweat. I'm going to talk to Harry. Whenever he's around, he's going to give you a shout. You guys meet up and you go from there, all right?
All right, bet.
All right, Teddy. Looking forward to see where this takes us, my man.
All right, now, please.
Take it easy, man.
Teddy's going to be one of our best guys. Hope you understand.
Oh,
that.
100%.